Hey everyone, welcome back to Eco, and I'm here with Gerald17.
Hey guys.
And I think we did some stuff off camera, not much. I mean, we don't want to do too much of the beginning stuff. Like, eventually we'll do a lot of stuff off camera, but right now we're trying to show you guys the progression of how we're taking things and stuff
Yep,
like
yep,
that.
yep.
So today I'm going to make the research station the table. This is very important. You can't really do any other skills
Mhm.
until you research them and get these little books.
Yes.
And then I'm going to build it across the water here. So I'm going to build a bridge and then a building. So, and what are you going to do?
So, we're in the wetlands.
Mm-hmm.
And wetlands is used is has a lot of coal underneath it. So we figured I'll dig and get some coal that way, so we have enough fuel for all of our things.
Yes, coal is. I don't know if I need this bigger, but coal is a super needed for not just for fuel, but later on, when we want to make things like steel.
Hmm.
So it is good to locate that right off the bat.
Yes.
All right. See if I can do this without falling off into the water. Not that
Do
it's
your
gonna,
best.
well, it's not gonna harm me or anything, but it's still annoying to fall. All right. So there.
So I am making a stockpile right now. Reason being is that for for everything at like in eco, nothing is destroyed.
Right.
So anytime you knock out rocks and stuff like that, there is no trash or anything like that where you can it just disappears from the world. You always have to put it somewhere else. So you just have to
Yep.
put a stockpile. It'll come into use later on. So
Generally, I really have not found too many things that you can't use up in some sort of recipe to make something better, and
yes.
cooler. All right, so I'm across the way here, and I figured I would make possibly the research station over here. Let's do. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's big enough. I probably should do 7 so that there's an even number inside. I don't know. Excuse me, Mr. Ali.
And in case anyone's wondering why when I'm gathering wood, why am I knocking down the stump? That is so another tree can grow in its place. As far as at least the older way it was before, you can only make it, the trees will only grow back if you've taken out the stump.
Right.
If you keep the stump in there, a lot of times it'll just stay there. So,
I think I misunderstood you the previous episode when you said that.
mhm.
But of course, I'm playing Medieval Dynasty as well, and so the whole tree growing back mechanic is completely opposite in that game.
Mhm. I think you're referring to a failed episode that we had done before, but yes.
I don't think so.
uh,
All right.
let's see.
3, 4, 5, and yes, my son is very loud today. Our son is very loud.
Yes. Well, he's happy.
He's happy.
All right, there
All
we
right, so I have the research table, and we probably should get some more hewn logs going.
go. All right.
I think let's see, how big is this? I know it has to be away from the wall a little bit. There we go. It doesn't really need a big place, so I'm just gonna leave it at
Okay.
this. you might want like some other chests to go inside this building that you have to make for the research table, um, because of the books. The books are going to take room, and you don't really want them in stockpiles. It's kind of a waste of space in a stockpile. So
Mhm.
I just always like to make sure there's enough room to put a chest in. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know. It's a little off, but we'll put it there. Okay. Yes, and this research table has to be in a building. Absolutely has to be in a building.
FYI,
All
for,
right.
for mining, if you've noticed, when I sit there and I hit something on there, I usually get 2 rocks that I can pick up and 1 that's yellow and I can't. At least in the beginning, and until or if you want to unlock this onto there, you always have to knock down 1 more block. So this one in yellow.
All right. Guess I'll cut down another tree here. Okay. Come on. Come on. There we go.
Yay!
And gotta clean up my mess.
Yay!
All this debris.
Yeah,
It'll become pollution.
all the good food Tegan's made.
Yes.
Keeping me decently balanced as far as you can at the beginning of the game. So.
Decently. It's not perfect yet. I have to, once I learn butchery, which that's what I am preparing to do today, um, either this episode or the next episode, we'll see. But then I'll be able to cut specific, um, types of meat. And mainly, I think I'm just going to go for the roast. And that should be the best that you can make in the campfire. Wild stew, jungle campfire salad, and then a roast through butchery.
Mm-hmm.
That should, um, if you see down at the bottom left, oh, well, thank you. I'll take that turkey. Is it at the bottom left of the screen? You can see that I have the bar, the yellow bar shows. It's very hard to kind of see, but I think it says times 228. Um, so that is how fast I'm gaining stars. The better quality food, and then of course housing too. But we haven't gotten into the housing stuff yet. We will.
Yep.
All
Woohoo,
right.
coal. I got coal.
Yay! Not very hard, huh? To find it.
No, no. Kind of knew it was there. So,
Yeah.
but just because it's the wetlands, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Building always takes a little bit more time, and they always take this off of me. I want to go as far as I can with what I have. All right, so I'm going to do that. My stone hammer needs to be repaired.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, I've got enough in there. Yeah, there is stone in there.
Always, always.
So you're gonna just keep the coal over there, right?
Yeah, I'll
By
probably
that,
keep
I
the
mean,
coal
it's
over
not like
there.
it's far
Yeah,
to go.
yeah. I'm
All
going to,
right, so
yeah, I'm
okay, go ahead.
going to show people an annoyance, but you'll get used to it in the game in there. So if I sit there and I hit this one here, I probably shouldn't do this, but so I picked up a bunch of rocks that I still need to do, and now I'm going to hit the coal. Now I'm going to press the button. Oh, I can't. There's not enough room in your inventory, and they'll say, Jerry, why is it saying that? There's 4. You've always been able to carry 20 stone of any other stuff or any ore, and now all of a sudden you can't. Well, they will only allow you to carry 1 of each thing. So it's like so if you hit a mixture of 3
One
different types
type.
of rocks and there, yeah, and you pick up 1, you can't pick up the other 2. So
Yeah. Okay, fine. Where? Okay. Had this elk running in my way here and got me messed up with trying to build. Okay. All right, can I put it over there? No, but I no. Okay. There we go. I'm not gonna build this too high because like I said, I don't really want to spend too much time on this building
Mm-hmm.
to this episode. So I just try to get it done as quickly as I can. What? Who's making softwood? I don't want softwood.
Wait, is it making software? Oh man, I hate when it does that.
Well, you know
Oh,
what? I like softwood for one thing,
what's that?
and that is making windows.
Okay, well,
So I will make windows with the softwood. If you
okay.
want to just cancel and just
I
make
did.
hewn logs,
I did.
okay.
It's the annoying thing on there. Hewn logs is the thing that's common for all of the woods,
Yes,
but for some reason that's never the default.
it's
So
not default.
yeah,
Yeah.
I found out that what's going to happen is if whatever its specialty is, that's the first thing it's going to make, which doesn't make any sense in there. So, and of
Well,
course
it
they won't tell you
doesn't
what
make
they're
any
making
sense.
until you hit the button too. So
Exactly.
hopefully they'll change that. So
There, see? That looks better. I I
those
like
one,
that.
yeah, that's true. That does look
Doesn't it
better.
look nice?
It does,
Yeah.
yeah. So I guess some good stuff came out of that. So hey,
Yes. Yes. Okay. Oh, I have a shark doing a nosedive on my bridge. That's something I don't know if they haven't
yeah,
really
aquatic stuff is a little janky.
they haven't really figured that stuff out, that glitchiness out. They love to just jump up on the bridges. All right, so if I just finish up this last bit, and then I'm gonna do a roof, and then I should be able to, and then put a stockpile over here, and I should be able to um, get going with my research. So there's a chest, and that's a tiny stockpile. I don't really want. I think we need a bigger. We're gonna need a bigger stockpile over there. So I'm gonna
Okay,
make one.
sounds good.
Yeah. Okay. And only 9 left.
Switching up to the getting of the logs. So
Yep. All right. So I've got the corners. I'm gonna need more hewn logs, but I think I'm gonna have to go and do some more of that stuff off camera. So getting logs and finishing. I forgot to set the timer, but I think we're probably coming to the end of this episode.
uh, haven't done
What?
anything.
You haven't done anything? You found coal. What do you
That's
mean you
what.
haven't done anything?
That's so sad.
I know, and I haven't even finished, this house, but it
Alright.
is what it is. But I'm pretty sure that we have come to the end of this episode.
Okay.
So, guys, if you like this episode, hit the like button below. If you want to see more from us, hit the subscribe button as well. Please leave your comments and suggestions down below in the comment section.
It's a good place
And
for it.
I know. And we want to thank you for subscribing and clicking that bell. And we will see you guys next time in Eco.
Bye, guys.
Bye.